So you just saw a clip or actually practiced maybe doing crayon rubbings, doing leaf rubbings with crayons. And now I'm going to show you a couple other ways that you can press leaves or remember them for the long term. So for this one, we are going to press leaves using paint. And I chose to cut my material. You need a piece of material, a rectangle, so I can use it as a bookmark. So here's my material. Of course, we need some leaves, my paint palette and paint, some sponges to dip on the paint, and water to clean with. This is pretty simple. You're going to set down your piece of material. It could be a t-shirt, it could be muslin, any kind of cotton will work great. Select what colors you want and put a little dab on your paint palette. I'm going to take my sponge and dip it in and get it a little bit damp, squeeze out the extra water. And what you want to do is dab it into the paint. Put some on there, and you will dab it onto your leaf. You want to make sure that you don't make it too thick. So if you put a lot of paint on, it'll look like this. And the different amounts of paint will show different levels of detail in your leaf. Now I'm going to place that leaf on my tray here. I forgot one other piece for this. It's the roller. So you could use a hard cardboard roller, a bottle, like a glass bottle. And we are simply going to roll on this leaf. Pressing down, making sure, and if you want, you could use the cardboard roller to transfer that print to the material. You can peel it off carefully, and here is our first print. But I like to make two colors, so I made that kind of light on purpose because I'm going to put another color over it. So I've used the same leaf, and this time I'm going to put some green on. I'm going to place my green leaf down, take my material that has the painted side and place that face down. I think I'm going to should have got a slightly smaller leaf. What shall I do? I think we'll overlap it this way and roll it on. And we have another print on there. You can see that there was more paint on the outside in, so it's more solid. And here, maybe not quite enough paint next to the mid vein. If you want a little more pattern, you might add a little more paint there. Let's try a different leaf. And we'll try our blue color. There we go. So I guess I'll end it by putting yellow on this one. And here's my finished product with paint. You'll set it aside to dry. If you want, you can trim up the edges. You can sew them on a sewing machine. If you want to put an edge around it, you can run it through a laminator if you want to protect it from water. But this would make a lovely bookmark.